What is going on, everybody? Happy Monday. Hope you guys are doing good. It's a long Monday today, I'll tell you that for me. Hopefully you guys are not as long. Alright, so we have some plans today. We are going to, obviously, and first and foremost, be going for the pet. So that is the biggest thing here. Secondly, we are going to we are going to be making a video out of today's stream. So focusing on the gear or like the inventory setup that I have, maybe most importantly, just the actual quick guide of the fight itself, and let the user determine what gear they need. I think that'd probably be the better choice before I get flamed on. Oh, so I need max gear to do this, boss. Like, sigh. Like, no, you don't. You don't need it. Oh, you know, I probably do need to add this, though. So this should be in here. Boom, boom. Figure. And add that to Mad Angel. Put that here. Yeah, fuck it. We'll just throw all this shit here. Because I just know now, this is all I do. Boom. Alright, make sure we got everything. And although the Hollowfell has obviously tanked in price, I would imagine it's definitely not 7 mil. It's probably like 2 mil now, if anything, maybe even 1. But that's okay. We'll probably try to get... I mean, I think slowly and surely we will try to get enough for, like, at least to get on rate for the Angel. But we'll see, because we do have some other things that we'd like to do, like especially sending TOA. We definitely need to get our gains there. But before we start, we are at least going to pull some cards real quick. So let's open a couple cards, start it off. Nothing crazy there. I'd like to see if we can get another, like, legendary or, like, mythic. Oh, as I just said that, a mythic. But is it a foil, though? It's interesting. Oh, wow, okay. That's pretty nice. So what's our mythic here? Galvek, okay. Would be nice if it was a foil, though. I think this is absolutely super addicting, though. And with, like, me training agility on the side, I get, like, so many points. Like, it's actually kind of nuts. Alright, we'll do a couple more here. Got an epic, okay. Oh, wow. That's actually not terrible. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to think about from, like, a card core, like, perspective. Like, some of these drops that I got were actually pretty cool, especially, like, the longer term. Like, further down the road. Alright, last one. Wow, that's funny. Like, okay. Cool. This would be nice, though. Like, if I was having to do raids. Alright, let's send it. So we are starting at 200. I think it's actually 220 KC that we're actually starting at. Okay, so the first thing I already did wrong was I left my Arceus book. Pretty good. Okay, we're gonna actually reset here. I meant to get... I can't believe I forgot my Arceus book. My bad, guys. I'll turn the music down just a tad bit. Okay, perfect. Thank you. I do enjoy, though, the lo-fi beats from OSRS. I wish they'd make more. See, my biggest fail here definitely is not having the Book of the Dead, and I need to like type that into as... There it is. I'll say, where is my thrall? Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even pick it. Sit down. Okay. Restarting, all right? Y'all didn't see that. We have to restart again. Now, if we get the pet, GG no re, okay? You know, what's really nice, though, about this part is the fact that... So when he throws it's like, the beacon down... Oops. I got hit there, I think. Yeah. Like, you could just get all that extra damage in. So, like, see, it takes a little bit, and you can... Yeah. It's actually, like, really free. So I was looking at a DPS calculator, and I'm pretty sure you can actually kill this boss a couple more seconds faster with full Inquisitor. I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm pretty sure it's doable. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had like a 42-second kill. Genuinely would not surprise me. Like, I feel like that's about as fast as it's gonna go. I mean, 45 seconds is already really fast, but again, I think 42 seconds. Like, if I can get a 42 second KC, that'd be nuts. But I don't think I need to be in this gear. Like, you see, like, you can kind of, like, wait. Like, so this one will walk to me. But on the first, like, whenever he throws the, oh, wait, why am I not moving? It's actually really nice. Like if you were to throw the orb, like over here, you can like wait until it gets like halfway over, then you can sprint to it since it takes a little while. Oops. Ooh, did I make it? I don't. That was a fuck up on my end. Okay, so my KC's 224. So it's -1 on the loot tracker because it's tracking the quest kill too. That's fair. You know, I wonder if I should bring the wrench. I think it's the holy wrench. Get a little bit more use on my prayer pots. Like, that'd be pretty nice. You know, I think the Crimson Kiston is such a cool crush spec weapon. I do kind of wish it was just a little bit, like, better. Like, just a little bit, not too much more. This thing would be, like, in such a good spot. I think it's just such a fun spec weapon. Like, it's something I took an L on in price, but definitely will come in handy because I do suspect that we will do a Maggot King grind as well. I do suspect that. And as I've said before, the Granite Hammer is a fat L. I'm probably going to lose like 6 mil on it. But to be fair, with all the hollow fells we got, we've already made our monies back. So it kind of worked out. And I do suspect the clans event and stuff to... Clan events to do more content here. That is for sure. Ooh, thank you. So basically the plan of today's stream is I'm going to be grabbing, as some people are starting to come in, I'm going to be grabbing just overall footage, and I'm going to do a voiceover tonight and clip it and ship it, baby. We have done very well, actually. I'm very proud of our 45-second KC video that we made. We are currently, I think, at 9.2k views, which I am so thankful for. That is awesome. We are writing the algorithm train for a small community. So I'm very, very excited about that. And there's a lot more stuff coming out, ideas that we are working with here. So it's really exciting to share. I'm very thankful for that. So I've been thoroughly enjoying the game again and enjoy making videos, even if they're little small ones. Now the thing is though, with our overall goal of being, we're getting GP for raids 4 is the main goal. I am hoping that we can, when we start doing our TOA grind, and even if we do a little bit of Maggot King grind on the side, I am hoping that we can get something like a decent sized drop, because I feel like I might need to buy Inquisitors. I feel like that is going to be very helpful for that raid, considering it's going to be a crush based mega rare. So I would imagine, based on the themes of like TOA and Chambers, and I guess even Tob, the mega rare plays a big factor there. So this Kiston, I have a feeling, could be pretty good while you're trying to farm there. I just have a little suspicion. I will say the Prey Against Magic is so satisfying. Like it's really enjoyable, like flicking that. I have been enjoying that little mechanic. Oh, I fucked up. It's too bad. You know, it would be kind of cool if this boss like had like a slightly harder version. I just think I can't stop saying enough. I just think this boss has such cool mechanics, and I hope that like for the future of like mid even to high tier bosses, this is what we're gonna start seeing more of. Like I think the Maggot King's cool. I've never done it, but just based on like watching others do it, it looks like a really like a decent grind of a boss. Like this one just doesn't like bore me, and maybe it will like after I get my pet, because again, I'm going for the pet. That's what I want. I mean, come on, having this thing floating behind you, I mean, come on now. That's pretty fucking badass for a fucking old school RuneScape pet. That's cool. Oh shit, I thought I accidentally... I mean, come on, come on. That's so cool. That's so freaking cool. And I actually didn't even play with the sound effects on until now. So the sound effects actually kind of threw me off for a second. The first actually couple kills. So after this one, it will then start moving towards you. And then this one should move towards me. Yeah, so it's always the first little yellow bounce. Can we hit the 63? Unlucky. Wait, where is it? Did I not get anything on that one? I just got granite dust. Huh? I'm confused. Am I missing something here? I didn't get a drop? That's hella unlucky. What? Dude, he just juked me the fuck out there for a second. See, like he crosses his arms, like he swings the sword to the other side of its body, so it kind of throws you off. It throws me off. See, I can wait a little bit, run, boom, hit again. So the one thing I will say, yeah, like these shadow spots can be a little rough. Like it's kind of hard to see sometimes, so you got to be very mindful of that. Like, you have to, like, really see in the shadows there. Yeah, that's a pretty piss drop, too. Yikes. I also wonder when the combat achievements will come out for this, because I think I'm going to actually go for this one. That was weird. And what's cool too about the using the granite hammer, you reduce a lot of your supplies because you're not using the scythe. See, it's just so much damage you can punish on this thing. So now it should be in a rage phase now. Yeah. I'm not sure if so in the enraged phase for where it throws the yellow orbs, I'm not sure if it's sped up. I need to kind of pay attention to that if it's sped up. Okay, so so that's a little slow, so I can kind of just wait there. Right, okay, so that's slow. I imagine it's faster, like it comes down quicker. Because every single of its other abilities, which is either whether it's swinging its sword, whether it's throwing the yellow orb out, or it's doing the magic attack. So the magic attack version, it's just doing more. Right, instead of waiting, I want to say it's about 6 ticks. Like, see how this is slower compared to the enrage phase? Like this one, it gets a longer wind up. And then on the enraged phase, it just swings a little bit quicker. So I want to say, I probably should look at the wiki and see. So here's the enraged phase. Okay, how is it a little bit faster? Not really. Not that I notice here. Yeah, see, I don't really notice anything. But see, this one, they used to. This is like the normal wind up, but then the second one is not. Ooh, yoink, 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 yoink. I wonder if it's just more damage. Appreciate you, Teach. Big Teach, appreciate you. Oh, appreciate you on both. I see it on both. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You motherfucker. You're a bitch for that. Eh! You big bitch for that. Oh, God. And it's seltzered water, too. Bastard. Where's the other one? Shit, I can't see it. I think we can probably get a couple more kills here. I wonder if we can get up to 300 kills tonight. Oh, come on. Yeah, a resupply drop. See, these are also nice too to get. $70. Would be nice to get a double 70. That'd be pretty nice. What are you doing, Milo? So you get a little damage right there, because it takes its time. But again, like on the second and third bounce, it'll follow you, so you can just do a like a melee damage punish. Yes, we can do one more kill here. Didn't really get too much loot. I mean, this stuff's nice. Yeah, it's probably gonna be the kill there. Not bad. Not a bad first trip, actually. All right. As always, TCG. You know, we didn't even look, but not bad. If we wanted to do some Castle Wars, Mithril Mace would be nice for some training. You know. Wow, that's actually would be really good to get. The hell? Swamp Bark Boots, okay. We get a legendary. Okay, we got a mythic. Oh, that's actually nice if you wanted to do Jad. That's nice. Crystal of... Alright, let's do 2 more. Alright, got a legendary. See, the word I was looking for was godly. That's what I'm looking for. But, Fumos... Oh, that's in next. Alright, 1 more. Before we send another trip. Okay, so this one's going to be an epic. I don't even know what I'd predict in that. Ring of the Gods. Okay, so if that's from Callisto. Wait, is that from Callisto? I think that might be the Treasonous Ring. I think the Ring of the Gods is from Vedion, right? It's from Vedion? I want to say it's from Vedion. Oops. Sorry, I was looking at the YouTube stream because it was slightly delayed. That was weird. Some actually decent hits. So you can get another hit off here. And then he'll start following you. Is it behind me? Yeah. Dang, if I didn't hit like, yeah, see, if I didn't hit 2 zeros there, like hit anything, ooh, that was a good pace. Yeah, now I'm hitting like dog. Sounds good. Still was a fast kill, but I don't... Oh my god! Oh, no way! Oh my... I did it! What the fuck? I got the pet! The thing I was looking for!
Hey.
Oh, wow! Well, I got the pet. That's so fucking amazing. Well, I guess we'll be using that clip. Oh, we did it. Oh, man. I'm just lost for words. 240 KC. Wow. My heart actually freaking dropped. That's... Shit. Well, now we have to go for the jar of light. Dude, I'm sorry. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. Oh my god, I'm so excited. And I was like looking at the wrong side of the screen. Well, okay. So now we have to go for the jar of light. I'm just sending my buddies some images. Oh man. Okay, give me 1 second. I actually want to check out the drop rate. All right, Mad Angel. So what is the drop rate for Jar of Light? So, okay, so that's 1 in 2,000. 1 in 2,000. So it's 1 in 1,000. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, nice, 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 nice. Welcome to the collection. Okay, so we will make that video later. All right, 1 in 1,000, and then we basically green log. We will have green logged that. I'll check here. Mad Angel. Angel. Yeah. So guys, in 240 KC, we have almost green logged. The hell? God, I'm sorry. I'm just trying. No way drop rates are out yet. Go ahead and... You want to see the clip? I got you, big dog. I fucking freaked out, just an FYI. I got you. Hold on. Let me pull it up. Dude, I can't believe that happened. Like... Oh, man, dude. Oops. Alright, where is video at? You can get another hit off here. Hey, if I didn't hit like, yeah, see, if I didn't hit 2 zeros there, like hit anything, ooh, that was a good pace. Yeah. I'm kind of lagging a little bit, sorry. Whatever, you can see it. My reaction was like fucking nutty. Because I just wasn't even paying attention. I think it's this one. Yeah, it should be this one. Sounds good. Yeah, it's here. This was a fast kill, but I don't... Oh my god! No way! Yes! Yes! Oh, isn't that magnificent, Mitch? Don't you just appreciate how deserved that was? I think you do. I think you fully appreciate that. All right, time to TCG. Oh, and on the flip side too, okay, I just want to share real quick before we sit. I've been milking, I'm sorry. I need all the dopamine rush I can just milk here for a second. Oh man, that dude. Oh, dude, that's great. Got 2 videos to do tonight. Let me write it down on my handy dandy journal. Push it up glasses. Okay, make sure I take a screenshot of our current inventory here. So at the Mad Angel, it was, well, it said 240, right? Yeah, 240 KC. I don't really need to show the inventory log. But on the flip side, though, we're looking pretty good on the shorts here, Mitch. So I feel like this one will do pretty good, too. Wow, 9.4K. Anyway. If I don't respond, I'm still doing report stuff for work. All good, man. Okay, we're gonna open some cards. I'm gonna stop milking it. We're gonna get going. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh, he just aha. Now we're a jar of light fucking haver. I'll pull 2 more here. See if we get a godly. I do want that jar of light, though. Ooh, a mythic. Okay. I do want that jar of light. That thing looks so cool. Ooh. I think that might be one of our first foils for uncommon. I could be incorrect. It could be my second. Ooh, a Vestas chain body mythic. Hello, that shit's scoopage. All right, one more. That's nice. Nothing great. So I would say Aggie is probably my... So nothing will ever beat Dust Ohm. So Dust Kit Ohm. And then regular Ohm. Those are my top two. And then it's going to be Hydra. And then, no, so that'd be my fifth favorite because it'd be Hydra, then Vorkath, then Mad Angel. So my top five. So as of right now, we have Ohm, we have Hydra, and we have Aggie as my pets. I'm still working on Dust. That will be a good one to get. And then eventually Vorky. Vorky will be really nice. So at this point, we're just going for, we're just going to finish off tonight's stream just doing this, and then we'll start trying to hunt for the Jar of Light. That's pretty much all it comes down to now. Now, if we get the Jar of Light tonight, that's insane. That was a fast kill, but I don't know. Yeah. See, if I didn't hit the 2 zeros there that I hit, that probably could have been a PB. Because my specs were high. Now, I don't know if this is an unpopular opinion, but I would either say make the Crimson Kiston a slightly better damage, like for spec. Like just increase the base stats. I actually have no idea if that is. I imagine there's correlation to it. But I wouldn't mind if this was like sort of like a BGS, but slightly worse for a 60 attack. So that way it does damage and it reduces defense. I wouldn't mind that. Now, it probably has a lot of flaws with that methodology that I'm not thinking of, but I think it'd be kind of a cool 60 attack. I mean, I know we have the Dragon Warhammer, but it would be a cool two-handed, slightly better than the Dragon Warhammer since it is a two-hander. But the Dragon Warhammer allows you to have an offhand, right? That's the trade-off. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking out my ass here. I think it'd be kind of cool nonetheless. So satisfying. Bitch, I'm still waiting on our Raider Reno time. Hello? Where is the Raider Reno? I'm still down to do TOA, Mitch. Still down for TOA, buddy. Just waiting on you. I got a freaking Din's Bulwark, by the way. I was doing some CMs from We Do Raids, and I got a freaking Din's Bulwark. So sad. Like, never lucky. So okay, here's the thing. I did a Weedy raid, just an unscaled Weedy raids. I wasn't thinking much of it, and the guy's like, oh yikes, sorry, that was bad. Oops. And the guy was like, oh, let's just do a CM. And I'm like, huh, all right. And the guy who was hosting it was definitely newer per se. Like, he was not. Did that thing just take damage? He was not well versed in these CMs, that is for sure. So like, I mean, our PBs were not bad. I mean, we made time, but you know, you could just tell he was just not comfortable. So I'm not really sure why he made the decision. But this Iron Man was like, let's just do a scaled raid. And I'm like thinking, I mean, I'd rather just do a CM at that point. So, I don't know. I thought it was interesting. I mean, it definitely was not... I like doing CMs a certain way. Everyone does them differently, of course. But I did not like how they were doing it. And of course, you have to adapt and stuff, right? It is what it is. But anyway, I mean, I've done enough CMs to know like what I need to do, and I can just adapt from there, which is great, obviously. Like, CMs is my favorite raid, so should be able to do it. I mean, I could teach you duo CMs easy. I feel like I could easily teach you duo CMs. I'm assuming you know how to do them anyway, because you soloed chambers. So let me. But if you don't know how to do a CM, like even the even like what to do at what floor and what bank, I can teach you that. That stuff I do enjoy teaching. I love teaching chambers. I really don't think they're that bad. Like, I don't know. I mean, granted, Vespula is the one that pissed me off. To be completely honest, Vespula would absolutely tick me off. But now I don't mind it because... I mean, you have a T-bow, so you should be able to do it. Like, what's a bank? Oh, dude, I could literally just tell you. Oh, also, if you check my Discord, in the CM tab, I have a CM, I think, strategy Discord tab. I always use that in every single raid I do. Just as a potential reminder if I don't remember what's coming up on what floor. So that's what I use to remember what I need to do. Like, the first floor is... Like, the first floor, whenever you go down, you finish up shamans. And then you should be prepping, because then the next floor is going to be vanguards. So pretty much you can bank, like, your spec weapons. Because that second floor it should be vanguards. Then you do... thieving, then you do Vespula, then you go down to the next floor. No, that's not hero. You do Vespula, then you do tightrope, then you go to a bank floor, and then you get ready to do guardians. And then after guardians, it's mystics, and mystics goes to Mutt, and then Mutt is the final floor to before Ulm. So basically, what that means, all in a nutshell, is when you go from the first floor to the second floor, which just starts the vanguards, all you need is your range, mage, and melee switch, and then you go to a thieving room where you have a bank, and then you obviously thieve. Then you just bring your best range or mage gear, and or both, but just like 4 prayer pots or whatever, or super restores that you get from the raid. And then you go into Vespula. Oh, I fucking skipped out on Vasa. Oops. So after Thief Room, it's Guardians, then Vasa, then Mystics, then my apologies. Like, I could, like, look at your gear and just be like, okay, this is what you're gonna bring on this floor. But if you want to do TOA, I'm more than happy to do some if you want to learn Insanity with me. Because I'll probably start doing my TOA, like, learn Insanity, which probably won't take me too long. Maybe take like 5 to 10 trips. So I'm thinking if you'd like to join, we can do like some fucking training wheels. Like, I'm talking like 150s, unlimited deaths, plenty of food, just to practice the Insanity portion. And then, like, once we feel comfortable, then we bump it up to like a 350, and then we bump it up again. See, I just need to learn it is all. And I feel like I could do it. I feel like I could really learn it. And I feel like I would get really ticked off at first, but I feel like I can do it. I just need to watch a quick guide on, like, what I think it is, and then, you know, stand to the back of the room so I can, like, learn the rotation of the hands. So, like, obviously it goes this way, I go here. If it goes this way, I go here, right, etc., etc. I mean, I have 112 expert KC completions. Most of them are 410s with, like, the no food, and I just use the yellow, the fucking Karis. It's funny because, like, Akka I used to freaking hate Akka, but now I love Akka's room because I get the butterfly. I think butterfly is so much fun. That was me rage quitting at 2 AM on my one attempt, dying to Enrage Guardian. How long have you been playing this game? I have been playing Old School RuneScape, so this version of Old School RuneScape since release, but I've been playing the original Old School RuneScape since 2007. So I've been playing quite a while. Welcome in, by the way, Elizabeth. Thanks for swinging by. How about yourself? How long have you been playing? Yes, I am dual streaming to YouTube. I'm not really sure how to get both of the chats up, so right now I have them split. So I have YouTube on my main monitor as a pop-out chat, and then Twitch, obviously, chat is where it normally is. So by the way, Elizabeth, if you hear me talking, I'm also talking on Twitch as well. What's your favorite quest? So it probably would sound cliche like everyone, but Blood Moon Rises is probably my favorite quest. However, if Blood Moon Rises was not a thing, Dragon Slayer 2 is probably my favorite. I really, really, really enjoy Dragon Slayer 2. The fight scenes were so cool. The quest line was pretty good, although it has been a while, so I don't fully remember the quest anymore. There's quest is the only quest you read. That is true. I won't deny that is probably the only quest I did read because I am a spacebar warrior. I don't know how to butterfly, I just faced him. Do you mostly play solo with friends? I typically play this game with friends. It is actually something kind of hard for me to not play with friends. So any content that I like to do solo is kind of rare. Like this one, for example. So I'm trying to milk it as much as possible, but mostly with friends. Mitch, I'll give you credit for it. I mean, I am a spacebar warrior when it comes to quests. Like, you're not wrong. So I think once you get Shadow, you can, it'll be a lot easier to do Butterfly. But if we're ever TOAing together, which I'm more than happy to start doing TOA again, I'm more than happy to Butterfly, because I want to get really good at it where I can like do the transitions very well. What about you, Elizabeth? Do you play this game? That sounds like a dumb question, but there are some people who swing by that don't and jump in. So you only stream on YouTube? No, I actually stream on Twitch. My main stream is on Twitch, which is who I'm talking to on the side, and then I've been duo streaming for the past couple days on YouTube. So I'm still learning how to stream on YouTube while also simultaneously streaming on Twitch. Ah, gotcha. Oh, I'm gonna take that hit. That's good. You let me know, Mitch. You let me know. I'll do it with you. So you just have to be in a raiding mood. And if I get this, and if I get Mad Angel's Jar of Light, then you know. But Elizabeth, I will say that this game has done very well on the come up over the years. I'm very impressed by the updates and stuff. I am also thinking to start streaming on YouTube. I think you should do it. I think YouTube streaming is honestly the way to go. I think streaming on Twitch with YouTube it's honestly, in my opinion, something I wish I would have done a lot sooner that I have personally neglected because I thought it was going to be a lot harder. But it's actually super easy to stream to both YouTube and to Twitch now due to the app that you can use, or an add-on that you can use with Twitch, on OBS. I say with Twitch, my apologies, with OBS. So now is better than ever to stream, to do a duo stream to both YouTube and to both Twitch. Oh yeah, absolutely. You should definitely show your work on there. Thankfully, when I was starting up streaming and stuff, I got all my plugins and all of my overlays designed by people on Fiverr. They were phenomenal. So I really enjoyed that. They did a phenomenal job. Wow, 75. I don't know if I've ever hit that. What do you do beside what you do beside the streaming? You mean like outside hobbies? Well, I'm very big into soccer or football, and then there's American football, so that's a big one. Really, it's kind of like going out to breweries or bars with my fiance. I really enjoy that. Kind of weird to say, but also with the type of job that I do, I also like reading up on any updated legislations or any continuing education in my career. So that's something I do actually enjoy doing. I'll spend some time reading that stuff. Super boring, I know. I mean, you could share it in here. I won't really have time to look at it till after. But as a reminder, you know, I've already have all my overlays and stuff all taken care of and all my animations and stuff. So, but I'm more than welcome to look if you have a link I can check after stream. You can just do !Discord. I believe it pops it up. Can't remember the handle right away. Give me 1 second. Maybe it's not. Oh, okay. I don't have it on YouTube yet. Sorry. Hold on. It should be FrostyHots. Yeah, it's FrostyHots, pretty much like spelled out like my name there, Frosty, yeah, just FrostyHots. That's literally it. Sorry, I actually thought I had my bot commands in YouTube. I lied. I did not. My apologies. Wow, we shredded that thing. I think we can do one more. Yeah, we can do another one. Hello, Mitch. You didn't answer. I know you're probably working on your thing, but I need to know if you're down. That's more important than your reports for work, you giga grinder. Oh. Yeah, that sounds good. I'll take a look after stream if you don't mind. That way I can focus and take a look at over everything. See, this is my favorite part of the fight right here. Well, I say that and I just whiffed it right at the end. Unfortunate. Perfect, yeah. How long have you been doing animations and creation? Oh, it just gave me more. Alright, screw it. We'll do more. Yeah, that does actually look a little bit faster. I'm gonna have to wiki that though before. Yeah, I'll have to definitely wiki that. I'm pretty sure that is like way faster. God, guys, I still can't believe we got the pet though. God, I'm gonna be flexing the shit out of that pet for a while. I can't stop talking about it. Some good stuff. Yeah, we could do another kill. Do another one. Ooh, that's a really good spec. If I keep hitting high here, this is gonna be huge. This might be on track for a KC kill. Well, never mind, I just hit a 0. And another 0. Okay, maybe. Potential. I literally see the keep hitting high 40s, 50s, and 60s. Oh man, I'm hitting like fucking garbage now. Maybe. I don't think so. Damn, those 2 zeros at the end though. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That would have been actually really good. That would have been really freaking good, dude. Man, a part of me is like, should we go do like Maggot King then? As like our next solo boss? I feel like we may have to at this point. Oh, man. How do you like it? Do you like Maggot King? 1 kill to 7 deaths. Oh. That's pretty good, actually. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Really? Okay. Because I had the Kistin, but... And then... Yeah, I might, like, go with, like, the super... Like, expensive route. But I kind of want to learn the DH... The DH punish. Now I need to get Amelia or I'm Hulk mode. I feel like you'll pick up on it. Mitch, are you able to pull up, if you don't mind, do you mind pulling up my YouTube stream so I can mod you on there? If you don't mind looking at both at times. All right, well, while I wait, let me go ahead and we're gonna pull some cards here. We got 2 epics in this hand. You know, funny enough, I've been enjoying watching the card core streams. And it's a pretty cool game mode. If you're in the YouTube stream, Twitch, if you don't mind, just type in there so that way I can give you the mod. A Drake and a Tome of Water. Nice. Great. Next up. Appreciate you, big dog. Alright, add as moderator. Can read. Okay, can read. All right, you should have basic, yeah, standard moderator rights, which is what I need for now. So you should have that. I appreciate your help. I'd like to try to wait. What the hell is Elfin Locks? A player? Big brain, Mitch. Big brain. I've been around the game for a while. Ain't my first rodeo. How does everything look, by the way, Mitch? Does everything look good on the on stream? All right, we'll do one more pack, like for YouTube. I did notice that whenever I go to review how the stream looks, I am sort of like lagging behind slightly. But does the quality and everything still look good? I always worry about that. Since I'm basically dual splitting my... Okay, actually, no, I lied. We'll do one more. Oh, I was hoping for a godly. Demonic Slayer helmet? Wait, loading artwork. Hello? I got scammed. Oh, thank you for checking that. I was running in time. Okay, good. No delay. Perfect. That was like kind of like my biggest fears. It'd be like a moderate delay. I was getting a little worried about that, but good. I think this this OBS add-on has been such a great thing. If you're looking at your live like a viewer, you might not be live. Wait, what do you mean? I'm sorry. If you're looking at your live like if I was putting my... Oh, yeah, don't you have to like... I think on like my actual channel, it has like the live option underneath my name, right? Is that correct? That's like the only way. That's how I normally can tell. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's on purpose. There's a lot that's... See, I still want to figure out how to get... Okay, no, that makes sense. And yeah, and as a viewer, you wouldn't know that you're behind either. Until, like, you start asking questions and then, like, oh, wait, why am I slightly delayed? Maybe I need to reload. I want to figure out how to put YouTube chat to, like, how some streamers can do YouTube and Twitch. So they pop up both at the same time on screen so you can see, like, the YouTube icon and Twitch icon. Okay, you would know you're behind? Okay, fair enough. I need to look up, though. I've seen, like... like online, like what I could use, but I'm fine also just splitting up the two and just saying, oh, streaming on... I am tempted to stream on TikTok once I maybe build a slightly bigger following on YouTube and Twitch first. Yeah, and I don't really want to do that right now. Like, I know my internet's good enough to stream to TikTok, though, but I don't know yet. Like, I'm fine kind of waiting to stream to TikTok right now. Because you can do it off this app. Like, it's relatively easy. But what I like about YouTube, though, is if there's like a content creator that I like that duo streams, then you just go to their YouTube stream and it's like less ads. Which, personally, to be completely honest with you, if I wanted to pick a primary streaming platform, it would be YouTube. But streaming to Twitch is so easy by doing Twitch to YouTube, but still prioritizing YouTube. Like, I think YouTube is so much better. But I think Twitch obviously is just catered to live streaming. YouTube is still coming, but they're on their way, though. Okay, so it's definitely slower on that one. I think for YouTube, in terms of like as a viewer, I think it's like so much more fun. And like if you actually want to support the person that you really like, you can, you know, subscribe to the channel for free, but then you can donate for like little things. You don't have to at all, obviously. And it's significantly cheaper than just having Prime. Now, obviously, a lot of people have Prime, so Amazon Prime is obviously clutch as fuck. But you know, if you wanted to support someone for like $2, you could, and I can set the prices of the donations, which I think is amazing. Like I'd always keep it cheap as hell, unless like there's like some super expensive one where I could like offer something like, yeah, I'll give you like, you know, I'll send you like a shirt and a hoodie or something. I don't know, like it's probably not that great. Or maybe like, hey, I have some memorabilia, or like I don't know. But I will say though this, Mitch, if Old School RuneScape has their own official trading cards, your boy doing card openings, I'm gonna be just like Tori. Which, by the way, Tori's videos are very entertaining, by the way. Like, you can tell her I said that. I thoroughly enjoy watching them. I try to like them on both of my accounts. They're very entertaining. I don't even like really know much about TCG, but it's very entertaining to watch. Yeah, you could tell her. Like, it's super entertaining. Like, I'll be like, damn, she pulled that shit. That shit is shiny. I don't even know what the fuck's going on, but that shit is shiny as fuck. Very entertaining, though. Good shit. Please keep it up. Just remember me whenever you're a bajillionaire opening up cards, all right? I almost said, wow, look at that ring you got on. Mitch caught the biggest catch of them all. Atta boy, Mitch. Of course, of course. By the way, don't be surprised if you see a YouTube short or a TikTok short come out. It's me having a heart attack on stream because of how deserving I am. Just remember that, Mitch. So deserved of that pet. And that's why you're invited to the wedding. Oh, that's so nice. See, by the way, the reason why, like, I was telling Rachel, is like, we need to invite them to the wedding is because I need people who are going to throw down with me. Well, and Rachel throws down, obviously. Rachel throws down harder than I throw down. So let me go ahead. Wow, 2D meds. Fuck me, dude. What? But let's be clear. Rachel throws down harder than me. So we just wanted people that I know would throw down. It's going to be a blast. It's just funny how close our weddings are going to be. We'll probably be chatting a lot about ideas. Like, we have a lot of our ideas done, but like hey, how do y'all do this or whatnot, or this and that? We do have our DJ. We're booking our DJ this month, I think midway through the month. So we're almost done with all of our bookings. The venue is obviously the most... Yeah, I remember you telling me. That's awesome. I think it'll be great. I hope the weather is like nice and like, when I say cold, not in a way where like obviously ruins your wedding or anything, but like I hope it's like a nice brisk cold. I love winter. I love winter. Ugh, it's so nice. Obviously in Charleston, where ours is, it'll be like a nice spring fall weather, but in Georgia, like, ooh, just the thought of like a good wedding in the winter, oh man, that's gonna be great. Oh, and your all's idea of the pizza, oh, phenomenal. And I swear to God, if there's no pineapple pizza, I'm bringing pineapple to there. I'm bringing a can of cut pineapples. Gonna have those space heaters. There's indoor now. I'm trying to convince her to get a blow up projector to play Larry since dude, that'd be pretty cool. Tori said, bring your pineapple because we only have 3 styles. All right, fuck it. I'm going to bring a pineapple. I swear to God. I swear to God, I'm going to bring a can of pineapples to that thing. They're going to be like, sir, is that pineapple in your pockets? Don't ask questions. I already talked to the bride and groom. It's been approved, okay? Fuck off. Put that shit back in the pizza oven. I want that shit hot. It's a good thing I always come prepared. Oh, hell yeah. Dude, I'm simple. I can make it work. Dude, you can have a full Supreme, brother. I'll just sprinkle a little of that stuff on there. It's like crack cocaine, you know, just put my hand in a... What if imagine if I brought like a Costco-sized can of pineapple for all my pineapple lovers, and I'm like the only one? Damn. Hey, that'll be a great wedding memory, all right? I'll make sure to provide it just for you. I appreciate that. That's so funny. I think early next year we will do our sampling of like what we want to do for food. Oh, by the way, and excuse my selective memory here, but I may have already sent it to you. We finished the gym, by the way. The gym is all done. We got everything set up, and the fridge we picked up from my grandparents' house, that was mine. Had a spare fridge. Is now hooked up and working, so we have a nice little beer fridge. We just need to get a cubic freezer, and pretty much all of that stuff's done. We'll get some we'll get some weight plates for the gym, and then I just need to get a flat bench for now until we get the more expensive bench. A lot of exciting stuff. So I'm gonna start working out here soon. I gotta lose this weight, man. I gotta be better. The biggest thing that gets me though is like it's the stress of work and stuff. That stuff kills me. You have a sneaking suspicion you would have received a hard clue? That's unfortunate. Ooh, someone got a holy ornament kit. That's... Oh man, dude. So I definitely think the next solo boss that I grind out is either Maggot King or Vorkath because of the pet. But for Maggot King, I really wouldn't mind getting a Fang piece. I feel like the mechanics I will probably like after watching it. I feel like I need to do it also to be prepared for just for bingos, because that bingo update is coming in September. I think that community update. So I need to make sure I'm like well versed in that one, because that's what I do want to get into. Mad Angel, if I do end up green logging this, I may not do it. Believe it or not, as I was talking about why I want to camp this to get good at it. Like, just to AFK freaking get this boss done at a bingo. But fuck, I might just give it to someone else. I bet you though, the freaking that light, the jar of light is gonna take me like the longest. Just watch. It's absolutely gonna take me the longest. And obviously undeserved. I mean, dude, come on now. Because like, I should have this in under 500 KC. Hello? Full green log? Hello? By the way, have y'all talked about like what themed drinks y'all are gonna be doing? Like, I know that might be like really early for y'all. I'm not sure, but I know like Rachel and I have like an idea for ours. Hopefully I get a resupply here. Now, assuming I don't get a prayer pot drop, I'll probably just go bank here. Whoops. That's just okay. Bad camera angle there. Skywalker, what's going on, big dog? You missed it. We got a huge drop. You ready for this? We got the pet. Look, there it is. The thing that we're hunting for. Aggie. We did it. We got Aggie. Perfect timing, by the way, for jumping in. We did it. This is a 1 in 2,000 drop. We got it at 240. Isn't that thing cool, dude? That's so freaking cool. So now all we're missing to green log means complete, is the jar of light. That is all we need. So be prepared. We're gonna have our, obviously, the YouTube short for the Aggie drop, and then tonight I'll probably end stream slightly early so I can go ahead. I want to put together a video of like my version of a quick guide on how to do this boss. Since I feel very comfortable doing it now, like, oh, might as well also do that too. So, but what's cool about it is at the end of that guide, I get to show the pet drop and me all going, yeah, something like that, you know? Oh, that's awesome. 30 KC, suck my ass, but you know, we can all be winners together, I guess. I wonder, ask him what it's like to be God's favorite. That's crazy. Like, hello? All right, we'll probably do a couple more runs, and then it's his second pet ever. Dude, that's actually fantastic for him because that is a fantastic pet. Like, can't say enough. It's a fantastic pet. But as I was saying, we'll probably end stream a little early at night so I can get focused and finish that at a decent time. It shouldn't take me too long, but I just want to make sure I get plenty of time to do it. Yeah, so 274 KC. We have 3 Holofells and AGGY, which honestly at this point it's worth. And I made my money back. Like, at least I made my money back on my weapon, at least for how much I've spent. Yeah, it's now down to 11 mil, and I spent 12 on it, so that's fine. Like, I've already made that back. All right, back to the pet pool, or back to the card pool. Dude, he was over the moon. I look forward to the 3 swords. Dude, isn't that crazy? Like, it's a 1 in 128 drop rate too, and I got 3 of them already. Like, talk about making some money, dude. Oh, dude, we're doing pretty good on our YouTube short. That one that we posted, the 45-second kill, that one's almost at 10K views, man. Hey, man, I'm very, very blessed to be able to see that. Very happy to see that. People are enjoying it. Oh, wow, I didn't realize that was a thing. We're not seeing any drops, big dog. Holy commons. Not even a foil. All right, one more. Oh, okay, we got a legendary. Dude, right? Isn't that fucking awesome? That's so dope. Oh, that's the, that's part of that quest. Fuck. This one with a fucking V shield. Alright, we'll do one more because we got a legendary. Fuck it. Here, we'll take a look after. Oh, hell yeah. That'd probably be good at the beginning. Alright, let me take a look real quick. I'll tell you. I'm super happy about it. Like, I was very surprised myself, to be completely honest with you. Alright, let me check real quick, and then we will hop back in. Do maybe 1 or 2 more trips to Mad Angel, and then we'll call it a night. Oh, man. You know, I'll be honest. Today was an interesting day, but I will say 9.4. We're at 9.4 right now on that short. So exciting. That is so awesome. That really does put a smile on my face right there. Anyway. And the best part is like, I don't know, I've just been really enjoying RuneScape. Like, I'm very happy to just be enjoying a game again. We may have to do the Maggot King, I was thinking. It's going to be sad, but also, like, very exciting to, like, green log this boss, because then I'll be done with doing it. But I will say, I did enjoy it while we did it. It has been a fun week in terms of playing RuneScape, or it will be a fun week in terms of playing RuneScape. That I will agree with you on. That was actually a really fast kill. About 56 KC. Huh. I got baited. I actually thought I was a little bit faster. I lied. What have you been up to, man? Just working? How is the grind? Give me updates. How's the grind? How's the question? Where are we at? What are we looking at? What's it looking like here? Need to do some quests with 50 fire making. Hey, that's good. That's what you wanted, which you are doing Maples now, right? Or you've just been doing Winter Tot? I imagine you're doing Winter Tot. Oh, what have you been doing for prayer? Have you been hopefully not just bearing bones, right? Oh, hey, that's not bad though, at 50. Okay, okay. Oh, so you know about the Gilded Altar. Good, good, good. Good. Yeah, dude, if you get to like 43... Yeah, 43 is really all you need for a little bit. Then you can start doing some content. Like, you can do Scurious. Oh, shit. I fell off my rhythm there. Yeah, I'm pushing to 43 to do the rat. Yeah, and hopefully you can get some drops there. I mean, they're not like crazy drops. It'll be good for your account, especially for training your combat stats there. It's not bad XP, especially if you can get the spine, like 3 of the spines to do both range, mage, and melee. Super good. There's like a crush punish. Wait, is that correct? I know there's something you do really fast in there. I think it's killing the like the little rats, or they call them the giant rats, I guess, but the smaller version of Scurious. It's kind of cool watching or hearing like your progression. So you started at Brutus, and then you did like Moss Giants and stuff, trained your combat stats, and then you're gonna go do Scurious. Like, I feel like that is a good and proper path, plus the questing that you're doing, which is really nice. Like, that's like in my opinion, a good way. And then if you want, you can do the Gemstone Crab as like a super AFK, like whenever like you just need to like, you know, you want to take a step back and just AFK your combat stats. Oh, dude, Gemstone Crab would do wonders for your account, just because how AFK it is. Yeah, I hope it can beat XP. I feel like Scurious drops rune gear, I want to say. I could be wrong, so my apologies if I'm baiting you. I haven't really done Scurious that much, but I want to say there's like rune drops on that table. That's what I thought. I think it drops like your base stuff, which is still good. I could have been specking on this one, but I'll wait. Oh, I'm also not even potted up. Okay, well, I'll wait for the... Actually, let me go and do this. But those rune upgrades will be nice. When do you plan on doing Dragon Slayer 1? Your stats, you should be getting close, like stat-wise. Now, I will say Elvarg is kind of garbage with booty stats. I won't lie to you. That's, hey, there's no rush on it, but I will say it is booty as hell. Like, I was playing on my alternate account, and I was doing like just all the free-to-play quests first before I got membership, and oh my god, that boss sucked ass to kill with just free-to-play gear, dude. It was so lame. I missed damage there. You know, Death, it's actually going pretty good because we got a very rare drop. Oh, Death, by the way, if you get a chance, can you hop in the YouTube chat and just type something in there so I can mod you in there? But it's going good. We got a really cool drop that we get to post about. You get some of my mods in the YouTube side. Yeah, dude, I'm super pumped about it. Just how pumped I was playing Marvel Rivals yesterday and fucking losing almost every game. And I had top stats in the support realm. It was so much fun. Oh shit, I fucked up. Dude, that was, in all seriousness though, that was some of the most egregious players. I mean, down to their DNA, the biggest mouth breathers I have ever seen in my life. You want to talk about worthless? They probably wake up and their bed is glad they got out of it because their bed even knows how worthless they are. I mean, that was insane how bad that was. Your bed's like, damn, this guy's worthless. Oh, it's incredible. I got you. I mean, it truly is incredible. Like, that player base is just, it's terrible, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I have to be a certified hater on that player base. But it's like, it's just like Overwatch, though. Like, it's the same people, obviously, because they came from the same player base. But it's like, man, y'all really make me not want to play a competitive game. Like, you guys genuinely are just a bunch of quitters. Like, oh no, my Captain America isn't working. Well, I guess I'm gonna still play Captain America because that's what I want to play. Like, huh? I agree. I think it is just comp games now. I mean, yeah, back in the day, you know, competitive times, you still had your trolls, and I get it. Like, it is what it is. No, it's impossible. It's impossible to avoid it. Because, like, even if you play a duo or a trio, my God, you play a trio, you're playing against Jesus Christ himself on the enemy team. You're like, dude, what the fuck? Too early. Oh, dude, agreed. Take me back to freaking even COD 4. You know what? I'll take it just a step further. Take me back to MW3 days. Oh, yeah. I mean, you could even take me back to the Halos, because that was like back when COD 4 was like popping off. Or, sorry, I'm going on a rabbit. I'm going down a spiral now. Or Rainbow Six Las Vegas. Oh my God, dude. That was like right when COD 4 dropped. I remember watching it and I was like, wow, this game is so fucking cool. My good friend's older brother was playing it. Dude, I loved MW3. I think that was probably my favorite game besides World at War. World at War was so good. And then when they brought out Nazi zombies, oh, peak. Peak. I mean, it's peak. I'm like in middle school, scared out of my fucking mind. Like, I'm petrified of, like, I think it's, no, Shino Numa wasn't the one. There was the one where you're like in Vietnam and you're having to run like from like spot to spot. And like, dude, you're like shitting your pants because it's just like all these zombies are running at you. Like, it was just, it's a feeling that you'll never get in any other game. Except for when World War Z came out. Then that game came out. That game was petrifying because of how many zombies you can just run at you. I thought they did bring back MW3, but people were like, man, the nostalgia's over. I'm pretty sure they did bring it back. And like fans were like, yeah, it doesn't feel the same anymore. I played an unreal amount of Call of Duty. Oh, dude, me too. Dude, and it was so much fun because like whenever you like prestige, like that was like what you talked about at school. Like, oh yeah, I got 7th prestige. The game's only been out for like a month. Or back when you would get into those hack lobbies that people are hosting, so you get like all the golden guns, you get 10th prestige in like a fucking second because you're in those lobbies because you accidentally joined it. I never knew how to get in them. You just one day just joined it. It's kind of cool. I was talking to some people at work, and like people that I never expected to have ever played RuneScape. Like they're like, "Oh, I remember that game." I was like showing them the channel and stuff. It's like really funny, like what type of walks of life that you would have never expected played RuneScape they played. It's like that's so cool. They're like people like that don't even play games. Like, yeah, I've heard that game's actually like back up and coming again all of a sudden. I'm like, dude, you have no idea. Like this game is like exploding, and thank God it's exploding. Like it's like so deserved. I feel like the devs have done a great job like preserving their game. It's so funny, like stemming back, what, 13 years ago, back when this game was released again for old school RuneScape players. Like, I remember like in high school, like voting my ass off of this game to come back, dude. Like, oh man, dude. That feeling alone, like whenever like they had 750k like votes, I said if there was like 1 million votes, they would like have like full support and stuff, and like here we are. Like it might as well have been 1 million votes back then. I don't know if you're aware of that, Skywalker, but yeah, that's what happened with old school RuneScape. Like this version that we know. I think a lot of people thought it would have failed. And honestly, like, yeah, I thought so too. It would have. All right, we do one more kill here. Let's get a resupply. Not bad specs, actually. Yeah, dude, like I said numerous times, I'll say it again, you are coming at such a phenomenal time. Like, truly. Like, you're really, if you stick to it, you're really in for a treat into this game. Like, I mean it. But also just RuneScape content in general, like Dragon Wilds, like we talked about before. Now, like, I'm not big on like RS3, like the main RuneScape game that they have. I just don't really care for it. Is it successful? Oh yeah, it's definitely successful. It definitely captures an itch of an audience, but with all the content coming out for this game, I mean, it's crazy, dude. Like, it's crazy. What's a fast kill? 53 seconds. Yeah, not bad, not bad. We could do another kill. And anytime you say that, my instinct will always be the same, Skywalker. I will always say, you're more likely in for a treat. I just can't wait till, like, you're, like, in the mid-game. I don't know. So, the history of RuneScape 3, or, like, main RuneScape and not old-school RuneScape, is there was a version of the game called Pre-EOC, or Evolution of Combat. And what you see in RuneScape now went from the version that we're playing right now today to the combat system and the engine that you see in regular RuneScape, which, you know, players like me did not like that because that's not what RuneScape was. You know, obviously it's still successful and whatnot, but it wasn't what us players that like old school RuneScape we liked. We were a very passionate community. We liked what we liked. And, you know, Jagex forced that on their player base. Inevitably, they killed their game, is what they did. Like, they absolutely killed their game. And so, here we are. I really don't know, like, what the revenue is per, like, old school RuneScape to RuneScape to, like, Dragon Wilds and all that. But I can't imagine, like, it, like, comes close to what RuneScape brings, old school RuneScape brings it. But I could be wrong. I could be completely wrong. But I definitely think that that was very wrong of the Jagex team to do that back in the day without having a backup plan. They wanted their players to adapt, and it just did not work out well. At least, I will say this, that is my take of what I've learned in the history of playing RuneScape. Even like some of the unfavorable updates, but players still played, like when free trade was hit. I'm coming from a hit bar style system, so the minimal keyboard usage is definitely a weird one, but knowing OSRS is more popular, this was the one. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, that's, you know, F keys are all you really need. What trips people out, and maybe you would agree, what trips people out is the inventory management system, right? So I have friends who played a lot of games that required them to use QWERTY, right? Or their keyboard more, right? So as you can see me flicking through my keys over here, I was so used to using, right, my F keys, but I was also used to using like WASD because I played shooters. But the problem that trips people up with this game is this system here, right? All of this, a lot of the stuff is your switches, your gear switches, like when to use what, right? Oh, don't forget to protect this back into your inventory, or pray, or, you know, use a spell back into your inventory, right? Like, that's the thing that really gets to people, in my opinion, if you're newer to RuneScape or old school RuneScape, is the inventory system, right? Because with other games, you could just stick to a certain combat and you're fine. Like, think of it like, I don't know, like Baldur's Gate would be a good example. You can play an Ice Wizard the entire way through without having to tri-brid your gear, right? I know they're two farly different games, but that's the first thing that came to mind. But, you know, you get what I'm saying. You know, I will actually take that. Let me get that. I can take 1k XP into my agility. Yoink. And the thing is, oh, that's not correct. The thing is that a lot of games have a barrier of entry. Like, it's not as bad. RuneScape has a massive, I mean, a massive barrier of entry, in my opinion. So much so, I would even compare it to like Diablo 2, right? Lord of Destruction, Diablo 2 in general. Like, it is such a very big barrier to entry type game. Oh, absolutely. But I think what makes it fun is, which is hard for players if you don't do it or you don't know, is you need to find like a community that is willing to walk you through and guide you and stuff. And that's always hard. All right, let's open up like 5 packs and we'll head back in. So this might be the last trip, or we'll do one more. Okay, I accidentally opened that up. So we got Nid. We got a godly pet, Nid. Whoops, opened that too quickly. That's a pretty cool pet. Cool. If that was a foil, I'd freaking go nuts. Epic. Okay. Ooh, Rada's Blessing 3. That's pretty cool. I'd like to see like a godly foil though. That would be like so cool. Legendary. Okay. Oh, the iconic dragon chain body. You know, and I will tell you this. Oh, you're all good. We pulled Nid, by the way, Mitch. We got the pet Nid from TCG. But Skywalker, back in the day, instead of going to the Grand Exchange to buy items, you actually had to like trade other players. Like, you could merch. Like the game is so immersive, right? Like, you could kind of be whatever you wanted back then, right? Like, oh, you want to be a mercher? You could be a level 3, no skills trained mercher, and that was your fun in the game. And you could spend thousands of hours collecting all this gold, like a high score, from starting from 1 GP to, you know, 2.147 billion gold, right? Like, that was the fun of RuneScape back in the day, especially as a kid, dude. You learned so much, like how to type fast, how to deal with scammers, because you probably got scammed at one point. All right, you know, there's all these things, you know, that you just end up learning that I think is so interesting about it. All right, we'll see if this is our last trip for the night before we start up our editing. Very successful night, guys. Very, very, very successful night. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and spending some time with me today. I really appreciate that. It's too bad. That's just a shame there. Dude, does it again. Like, what the fuck? But the best part is you caught me at a decent time. Got him. You missed it earlier, dude. I freaked out. Oh, I can't see that. Shit. LA freaking freaked out earlier. Seems like the people that know us, like our wizards and everything, like the knowledge gap teams. Oh, dude, you learned a lot of things back in the day to now of RuneScape. Like there's just so much that you learn in a game like this, even outside. I would even argue that, like, I remember in college, a lot of people would say, you know, video games is a waste of time. It doesn't teach you anything. I'm like, I've learned far greater things on RuneScape than just having basic conversations with just people out in the real world. Like, there's so much that you could learn from playing a game like this and being a part of a community, or honestly, but back then, that's where you truly learn, especially if you were a kid. Oh man, there's just so much to learn. I mean, imagine being 8 years old, diving into what an economy looks like, right? And that patience, if you're patient in a game, you'll be rewarded over time. See, I didn't do the patient part. That was not for me. I was not patient. Like, you just had to figure it out and like talk to people, and like nothing's better though than just like spam typing like crazy, dude. But times have changed. I mean, you know, with AI and stuff, and I mean, I'm a user of it with basic things. Even like some complex things, like sometimes if I'm feeling extra lazy, I'll have it build me some of my thumbnails. But like I'll give the idea of what I'm looking for of my thumbnail. And obviously you can tell that it's, you know, AI, but I try to like put it in a direction where it doesn't look like obviously overly AI. Or sometimes I'll build the concept and then paste it into ChatGPT or Cloud, and it'll build it for me of like what my vision is, which is nice because you save a lot of time and money, especially versus like hiring someone else to like build it for you. Because I do like using Canva and building thumbnails myself. A lot of my videos that you saw, especially the Helldiver ones, I made all those by hand. Except for the background. Sometimes I would do like a theme, like a lightning theme or something. That was all from ChatGPT, which is fine. It's just a background. I'm gonna laugh if we greenlog this boss. Well, we did hit our goal though. We will hit 300 KC tonight, so that was the goal, to get to 300 KC. So not bad. We did pretty good on what we wanted to do tonight. By the way, TJ, I need to watch that video that you sent me. Just reminds me. Did you get the pet yet? Apparently the pet's pretty quick to get. Hello, we were rewarded with another Hollowfell. We take those. So 4 Hollowfells. Not bad, not bad. Great game, honestly. Oh shit, my bad, shit. Hey man, that's actually really good. That's what you call money. I was kind of hoping for a Zachara Light. This boss, though, I will say, has absolutely fed me. Hey, that's a start, though. That is a start. I think the best thing, maybe, is the muletas. How much do those sell for? I see a lot of people use the muletas, the offhand weapon. Oh, really? I thought you could. I'm sorry. I lied. Clearly, I don't know. I don't know much. Can't believe it. What's the tradable items there, then? Oh, damn. It's actually kind of buns. I thought you could trade more. Huh. I mean, I guess you could do Brutus until you get the pet, but there's probably no other reason than if you can't make much money. I'd probably just try to hurry up and go do Scurious. Oh, that's good that the prayer bonus, the prayer. So you've been getting them to put at the Gilded Altar then, right? I hate getting the Emerald Drop. Oh, I see. So you just have to bury it. Okay, that makes sense. So we need to get 300 KC on our logger in here. We're at 294 right now, so we need 6 more kills. We'll probably end it after 300 KC though, so probably after this trip. Decent Monday stream, I shall say. I think your first major milestone for prayer is probably like what, 60, I think it's like 64 or 66 prayer for like once you can do Royal Titans, you could, oh, fuck off, dude. Yeah, once you can do Royal Titans, then that's really good rigor and augury prayer. Like the, what is it called? The Deadeye and then something else. Vigor? I don't remember. But anyway, they're upgraded versions of your Mystic Might and Deadeye or Eagle Eye. So would highly recommend, it's probably like a really good spot to learn. Yeah, that's not a bad route you're taking there. Definitely not a bad route. Alright, so if I don't take much more damage, I think we can do 5 more kills. That was a weird angle for me. Wouldn't mind a resupply drop here. It'd be nice. Oh, I'll take a Runkai shield. That works too. Sad 52. Hello? What other quests did you get done today? Not done. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you said you did. You're saying do a few quests. Okay, so what quest are you looking at doing next? Have you done any like of the quest to get into Varlamore by any chance? Yes, the gemstone crab is in Varlamore. I say that one's worth doing for sure, so you get some free AFK combat training. Totally worth it. The quest is super easy too. Ew, air runes. I might do some air runes. Gross. Yeah, in the beginning, you will like have to run like a mile to Kastori to get to the gemstone crab. But if you plan on camping there for the day, it's worth it. Now you can do a little bit more of the Varlamore quest, and then I mean I don't think you have to, but you can do a little bit more of the Varlamore quest, and then you can buy some drops, the Quetzal feed and stuff, so you can build like the Quetzal, like the Quetzal nest, so you can like fly to the gemstone crab a lot quicker. It'd be very helpful for you, especially for AFK training there. I think the gemstone crab is an amazing update. Like, yes, way to acknowledge that your player base likes to AFK. Like, that's awesome. Like, that's exactly what it's all about. You know, obviously most of your players are like working class individuals, so, you know. Can't believe I took that damage there. That was dumb. Alright, one more kill. Last kill of the night, fellers. We will be at 3 hundo. quite successful in 300 kills. Ignore the 302 because I'm at 299 in my actual tracker in game. So I don't know what's off here. But in 300 kills, we have gotten so far, well, I speak too soon potentially, but potentially within 300 kills, we've gotten 4 of the Hollowfell swords and the pet. I'd say that is a fantastic log for Mad Angel. Hopefully, though, I say our goal is to at least do 1,000 kills to see if we can go on drop rate for the Jar of Light, and then if not, then we will probably move on to a different piece of content. But you know, we still have 700 more kills to go. I think that's very fair to do. Unless I get it sooner, then we will be then done with the Mad Angel, because at that point there's nothing else to get from the log until combat achievements come out. Actually, I could do... Let me see. 300 KC, everybody. You know, we'll do one more kill. I think there's like an Ardougne cape or something. Yes, Artie cape is a great cape to get. You definitely want to get that. And then eventually you can work on your fire cape. But an Ardougne cape will do you well. We'll do one more kill for the fun. We do plan on having both of our videos post at 12 o'clock EST, so be on the lookout for that if you have some time. I have not done any diaries. Yeah, take your time on those, but I would 100% recommend you to do them as they significantly help your accounts out. But again, remember, take your time, have fun. If you need to focus some quests done first, but the sooner you get those done, and when I say get those done, like get you know, some of the easier ones done, it'll take your account to a pretty good step. I would recommend actually also doing the Varrock diaries and getting that one up, because you can get the Varrock plate body, which whenever you start mining, you get double the resource, the higher chance of getting double the resource, which is nice. Good. 54 seconds, that was pretty good there. So let's sell the Hollowfell. So now it's okay, so kind of stabilized around... Jesus, that is not what I meant to do. So set to wiki insta bias 3589. So what if we did this? We'll just kind of let it sit in the GE for 3400K. All right, everyone. Let's go touch Aggie one more time before we end the stream to kind of showcase what we've done. And we're going to do 5 more card pack openings before we call it a night. This has been a very successful stream. We got our... we got our pet, and we got 4 Hollowfells. Not all at once, obviously, but look at that. That is the highlight of the stream right there. We got... Jesus, come here, Aggie. We got our pet Aggie. I mean, come on, man. That's awesome. Sunstone in Hate. Like, dude, that is so freaking cool, man. Definitely. Sorry, I know my face is in the way. That is just such a cool pet, man. Very happy with that. So, 240 KC. Let's see how long it takes to hunt the Jar of Light. So the new stream title will be Hunting the Jar of Light. And then again, after we're done, we will, yeah, I know 4 swords in 300 KC and a pet. Remember, the pet is 1 in 2,000, by the way. Crazy work. I mean, this boss fed us some GP. So that's pretty freaking sweet. No. Remember, we use a thing called deserved. Remember, there's a difference here, okay? That was deserved. See, and also remember this too. Because we didn't get the Jar of Light, we're still 303 KC dry from the Jar of Light, because those are the rules. If I don't get it, I will always be dry the number of my KC. It doesn't matter. See, that's pretty disgusting. And that's so undeserved. You know why? Because it wasn't to benefit me. You see how that works, Skywalker? It didn't benefit me. So obviously for him, it's undeserved. There's no winning, okay? There's no winning. Anyway, I'm going to go work on these videos. I should be back on tomorrow. If not, definitely Wednesday. But you guys have a good night. Enjoy your Monday night. Have fun going to work on Tuesday. It's just going to suck ass. But nonetheless, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Take care, everyone. Good night.